Yells!
What is up, YouTube? It's Ubu the Tech Guru coming straight at ya. Got some Crysis 3 crash site on the map Central Caverns. Really cool map. Obviously, it's in the final release. The United States got the game yesterday, February 19th. And the gun that I wanted to talk about today is the Typhoon. This gun is a complete and utter beast. It shoots 500 rounds per second. It's considered a multi-barrel stacked projectile gun. Now, I had a nice flank going there on those guys, but then I ended up trying to run away because I saw a nade by me. But I want to take you into a little private lobby here and just show you there's a default shotgun underbarrel attachment. So notice I'm firing it normally right now, and it has the triangle type sight or triangle reticle on the screen. Then you activate the underbarrel shotgun by hitting left on the D-pad, and it turns into a circle, you can notice. Some things to point out about the underbarrel shotgun are the fact that the stats change of the gun. So when you're using the underbarrel shotgun, the rate of fire is it's increased to 20 out of 20. The range is increased from 2 all the way up to 8. And the damage is actually decreased from 16 down to 10. So that's something to keep in mind. And the ammo is shared between the normal rounds and the shotgun rounds. So as you can see, I ran out of ammo using the shotgun there. Now let's go back into the normal game here. I'm playing with Big Snacks, the CEO of Yaush, and the Typhoon you're going to see is it's a great close quarter combat gun, good for hip firing, and it just has some deadly just brute force with it. Its amount of bullets that it just puts out into your enemy is just insane. Like I said, 500 rounds per second is, you know, I don't think there's any other gun that can compete with that amount, that rate of fire. It's just, it's insane. Now the attachments you can put on the gun, you can obviously, for sights, you can put on the reflex sight, you can put on the assault scope, and you can put on the rifle laser sight. For the end of barrel attachments, there are none, just because it's kind of like the G18 from Black Ops 1, where you can't put anything on the end of the barrel because of the unique, barrel system that it has. Like I said, it is a multi-barrel stacked projectile gun, so there are no end of barrel attachments for it. And then the underbarrel, like I said, it comes defaulted with the shotgun, and then you can also, or you can use a foregrip, or you can use the hologram decoy image projector underbarrel attachment. Each of those are unlocked at certain levels, but like I said, the shotgun is unlocked on your Typhoon immediately when you start the game. I mean, at least it was for me. And now the Typhoon is unlocked at, I want to say, level 15. Yep, the Typhoon is unlocked at level 15, along with REX charges, which are like remote detonated charges. So I guess you could think of them as C4. So you can see in the background here, we're losing 35 to 75. And I don't know if you saw that guy standing there. He was dead already. And I've ran into a couple of those. It must be a game glitch, or the person backed out right when they died, and it left their character standing there. It's kind of funny looking, because I've ended up trying to shoot at plenty of them, and it turns out to just already be a dead person. Man, this gun, it's crazy. I mean, if you put on maneuverability with this gun here, it allows you to move a lot quicker. Some of the other perks or modules that I run with this, I do use the auto armor with it, but you're free to use whichever other module you want instead of auto armor if you're really good at managing your armor. Look at that two-piece right there. Damn, son, this gun is just top notch. But so I run maneuverability with this gun, and then the other one I run is low profile, which it keeps me off of the enemy radar when they have a max radar up. And for those of you that aren't familiar with, really you only need to get 3 kills in a row and collect your 3 tags from your kills to get a max radar. So, if you have anybody that's semi-decent at the game, there's going to be max radars called in, throughout the game. So you're going to want to stay off of the radar if you like flanking people, if you like taking them out from various angles. The kill streaks in the game, they vary from map to map, but they are all the same for everyone. They're not selectable kill streaks, so it's kind of like COD 4 if you're coming from the Call of Duty series. For the first one, the kill streak, like I said, is max radar for 3 kills in a row, and you do have to pick up your tag after you complete a kill. So I think that's kind of an added, benefit or a neat thing about the score streaks or kill streaks in this game. That guy was cloaked, and I did not see where he was. I was kind of irritated I died there. But, it adds a neat function or feature to where, if you kill somebody, it just doesn't automatically necessarily get you to your kill streak. You have to go and get the tag. So sometimes shooting at people, you got to keep in mind, if you're going to be able to end up going to get that tag, or if they're better off just leaving them alone. But then number 5 is, I'm trying to think what the 5th kill streak is. It varies from map to map, but some maps it's the Swarmer, and then for 8 kills or 7 kills, I forget. You know what? I'm probably gonna do another video. I'll do another video about the score streaks or kill streaks. But this one is just basically about the Typhoon. The size of the magazine is a pretty good size, and I think you can reload like a total of 4 times before you end up running out of ammo. The gun is just spectacular. I definitely suggest you try it out. Like I said, it's unlocked at level 15. This guy here was on the max radar, and I could not find him. Then he ends up being over here on my right. But man, I'm just really impressed with the map design within this game. There's so many elevation changes and just so much to all these maps. I can only imagine the amount of time it took to develop and design some of these maps in this game. This one, like I said, is called Central Caverns, and there is some interactive stuff on the map. I'm not really sure what it does, but on this big platform with these red lights, it says press X to activate it, and you press it, and I'm not really sure what it ends up doing, but that's something to keep in mind. Oh, sorry about the phone call here, guys. So, like I said, definitely suggest checking out the Typhoon. Very, very strong weapon. It's probably a better suited weapon for smaller maps. Like, I know one of the bigger maps is like Hydro Dam. It's a gigantic map, and there's a lot of water in it, and you can actually swim in this game. It's kind of crazy. And then another big map is Brooklyn Bridge, I think. So some of the maps aren't going to play as well with this SMG type gun, but these smaller, this really isn't that small of a map. It is pretty big, but it has a lot of more close combat quarter gunfights. This happens to me a lot. Notice how I killed him, but he also killed me. I don't know how that ends up happening, but so hopefully you found this video informational in regards to the Typhoon. I do apologize if it doesn't seem like I have a lot of the information as far as clip size and all that stuff, but the gun is new to me, and I just wanted to get a video out of showing me using it and giving my take on it. It's very, like I said, very strong weapon, close quarter combat and medium range, I would say. The iron sights on it aren't too bad. I'm enjoying it. I knew there was a guy up here, and I did not see him, and I got all confused and mixed around. and ended up dying. But, so I have tons more Crysis 3 videos coming. That's probably what I'm going to be uploading pretty consistently on my channel. I've pretty much had enough of Call of Duty, and now that this game is finally released, that's pretty much all I'll be playing. I'm thoroughly enjoying all of the different maps. There's tons of different game modes that I'll probably make a separate video on. So I went 20 and 13. We ended up winning 150 to 100. I just noticed now I'm the only 4-bar in here, and everyone else is 2-bar and 3-bar. I wonder if that's had anything to do with why I did so well. It is certainly possible. But hit that subscribe button if you're interested in some more Crysis 3 videos, and give me a rating. Let me know what you thought of the video. And I will see you on the battlefield. Ubu out.